And welcome to the raid, guys. We're raiding with fantasy. Um, anyways, we're raiding with the Guild and Fantasies. I got new lighting setup, so let me know how you guys like it. And how you guys, what you guys think of it. It'll get better in a little bit as well because we're gonna be getting a new webcam on Friday. So,
I'm putting a picture
nonetheless,
in the raid chat
let me
for
know.
those of you who can't see
Let
it.
me know what you guys. Let me know what you guys think.
That is ridiculous. Who has time for that anyway?
Ooh, Lord, I got the other side 14 in my vault.
I have to go see what I got.
I got Plaguefall 16.
I also got the same trinket, but instead of a 197, a 226. That's solid.
I had
I actually love when that happens. I
I had
actually
four 226 options, and they were all cloaks.
Jesus.
nice.
All cloaks.
Oh man, I haven't been on all week, but I've been doing my little game board, so now I have all these mounts and pets and shit.
Oh shit! I haven't opened my vault yet this week.
So I'm doing,
About to open my road, see if I get anything good.
I gotta head back to Orbis and see what I got.
A 220 waste. Not bad. And that put me up to 173 item level.
From what?
165.
Ooh, that's a nice jump.
Quite a jump.
I'm hoping to get something this week and break that 214 item level.
look, there's new mount boxes. Convenient.
Have invites gone out yet?
No. I do that. Laura, are you on lore
Yep.
or molten core? Can you send me a message when you're ready? Fuck.
What?
It's like a spam of invite things.
Yeah.
Why, why are these people not signed up?
Wish me luck. I'm opening now.
You like, buddy?
Fuck.
Ooh. Oh, that is nice. 220 boots coming up from 197.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, so now we can actually like defeat some bosses.
Oh,
Alright, what do I have?
I'm going in. I've had enough of these trees.
Oh yes. Nice neck piece. I'll take it since it's the only thing in my vault. Oh, I got Theater Pain 14. Nice, since I had a 15 last week.
I have to admit, I wasn't signed up for some reason. I don't know why. That's my bad.
What do you seek?
I was on prot specialization for my chest, but I got this trinket. I feel like that's much more of a DPS one, so I just threw it on for that. I'm a red spec.
Yeah, that seems more DPS related.
Yeah.
I'm coming up with 30. I'm at 33 mastery. Like 33%.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, look at the tallies.
I'm only at 10%. Give me your mastery right now.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm curious how like max mastery on a shadow piece. I think it'd be
It's
really
beautiful.
In my consecrate, it's at 11.6% damage reduction right now.
I've got way too much mastery in those here.
51% blocked.
Oh wait, I was on the wrong equipment set. Let's see. My mastery's at still high enough, 25.
Get on my level.
I'm at 32 mastery.
She's at 48.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
some classes have a lot, like Warlocks have a lot, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallin
I'm
and I
at
both
82
tallies.
mastery.
Jesus Christ, what?
What in the world?
Oh fuck?
That's like BFA levels of mastery.
Hi, gang culture. Can I get a praise
Warriors.
Leroy in chat?
Have some more.
Praise Leroy.
And like rogues too.
I mean, I'm currently under a buff. Okay, let's see what it is now. 68% mastery
Jesus.
without any buffs.
So also, are we starting on Stone Legion or are we doing fresh? Are we progressing?
I think we're starting from our lockout,
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start from our lockout.
Stone, I think.
and then just kill general first try, and then
Oh.
just work on side.
There's a lot of ads inside of General, so we're gonna have to take that. Huge ad.
Wait,
I think we need to. Do you have the lockout?
Stop saying
It looks fresh.
Oh, I didn't extend it because I wasn't on last night. Oh fuck.
It's alright, we can still do the skip. We'll get there in no time.
Can you can extend it late though, can't you?
No, it's not letting me. I'm trying.
Is it because someone's in the dungeon right now?
Oh, someone's
Maybe.
in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try like leaving the actual like raid group yourself and then do it,
Okay.
and then we'll just reform, or not reform, just we'll invite you back.
Yeah.
I can still reactivate my braid lock too.
I can't. Mine is. Oh no, I can now. It's letting me now.
Oh,
Right, so I'm reactivating it.
Alright. Reactivate it, then we'll let you in, and then everyone needs to go out. And you reset all instances.
Dal, can you pass
you
San
promote
the
me?
lead?
Yeah, Dal, give lead back to San.
I got it. What the fuck? Alright.
I think it is random. I should have specifically passed it to someone. but
Oh, you good?
Now
No,
you
you're back.
now you need to reset all instances while everyone's out.
I didn't mind. I just didn't notice.
Can I do that before I'm there?
Yes.
Yeah, you can reset instances anywhere as long as you're not in the instance.
What do I click on to do that?
Click on your own unit frame,
My
like you would to change the difficulty.
Yep. Okay. It's done.
So we can zone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Oh.
someone summon me, please?
Cool.
Yep, we
Oh,
got
yep.
some warlocks
Yeah,
here, so we can summon you
thank you.
straight to the boss fight.
Yeah, skip is definitely lock. Save is fine. No, we're good.
Is everyone in?
There's
No.
like 6 of us in.
I'm in Ardenweald.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
No, I'm
Furry.
in the voice chat.
Oh,
Let's see.
Are we gonna announce the guild name?
Oh, yeah, St. Lars are
I'm
nice.
voting for Organization 13.
Alright, who wants to make the announcement? St. Lars, you want to do it since you're GM?
Yeah, our raid is now called Convergence. The best name ever.
Sweet.
I didn't create that name, but I'm so happy that it's called that.
You mean
It's
that it
pretty
turned out
exciting,
normal?
Yeah.
No, normal.
not shut up, weird dude.
I was gonna be
That's
so
it. Please
sad
don't
if we
tell
have
me
to
it's
deal with
shut
that
up,
bullshit.
The problem was Shut Up Weirdbeard won in the first poll by a fucking landslide, but in the second poll it only got 3 votes.
Because we were
People
like,
didn't
okay,
know if it
whoa,
was
whoa.
serious.
I was like actually concerned about. I was like, oh my god, like
I was actually concerned.
I mean,
we're
you don't
gonna
have to
get
be
Can't be
concerned
killed.
because I wasn't gonna.
And yes, I need to hop on my road.
Stream title updated.
Okay.
To include the
How many
words
people do we have?
convergence.
15,
Yes.
and we all in voice.
We have 15
yeah, it
in
says
voice, yeah.
15.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna start this with the current group, but last week we actually had trouble with 15, so we may go down to 229. And so if we ask people to drop, it's just because the eye level is low and the throughput is low. So I just want to tell people that up front. I always want to try it and see how we do, so we'll do a pull or two. But I don't want us to get stuck on a brick wall just because we don't have the throughput, which is what happened last week. So for anybody who does drop, we'll continue to do these. And what I think I'll do is maybe we'll make every other Friday or something heroic as well, so that people can progress heroic on their ults and do stuff like that. And as we get more people geared, we'll be able to carry more. So
And just thank you so much for contributing a channel.
just
points
letting
to
everybody
the
know,
goal.
if we do decide
97
to
of the way
cut the
there.
numbers down to like a 229 or something like that, it's not a
Someone pulled.
Was not me.
it's not.
I'm not
Really?
even here!
Somebody read nerdy.
I know, I'm trying to summon people, and now I can't because someone got that.
Combat.
I didn't see anyone running back. They just came
Oh,
out
it
of
was Dal. It's always Dal.
Hey! I can't argue that it is always
Been a
me,
little
but
quiet. It's always some hunters.
sorry, San, you were saying?
I was just saying that we'll give it a try with the group, and we'll do 1 or 2 pulls. But if we don't have the throughput for it, we'll probably drop to a smaller group. So I just wanted to.
Stone yet as well. Like, what are we looking at?
Uh,
Are we looking?
we-
Are we
We're
looking
trying
at
to
like
summon
a
people,
kick-ass fight?
please!
Can
So we
everyone
did it.
just shut up and we can finish summoning people?
We can't because we're in combat again.
I didn't mean to pull those, yeah.
Do they just all come now? Because one
Yeah.
got pulled?
no, somebody pulled
Someone's
one.
pulling them.
Please stop.
So anyway, I was saying we may change the comp, and so if people do leave, it's not because we think you're terrible or you won't come with us later. It's just we may not have throughput.
Fighting because I'm pretty good at it.
Just a question as well.
Who
So
said
what are we
that?
looking at on Stone Legion? We're looking at like more of an ad fight?
Why is he
More
killing
ads?
me?
So
I died.
it adds 4 ads
Like
to the
the
fight,
talent.
basically.
Like the Goliaths or like just little bullshit?
No, the Goliaths. Basically, at no point will you have more than 2 targets.
Okay.
But now it's going to be that you're going to have 2 targets most of the fight, as
Okay.
opposed to normal where you had like 1 target for a good portion
Yeah.
of the fight.
Who keeps pulling? Honestly.
No 2 target.
I think they just come.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
seeing
think
anything
they
going
just
over
come now.
No,
Would
because
somebody
people are
pull first
walking
one?
in. Don't walk in.
No,
Holy shit.
no, everybody. No, they're just,
Wonderful start.
they're just all slowly coming. Nobody told them.
Because people are walking into the arena. That's what pulls them.
If you're past the gate of the fence, you're pulling.
Well, I made it here anyway, so.
Mind getting someone up soon.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to repair after release. Never mind.
Who can?
Well,
None of these
go
people
repair mount
can.
up top
Oh,
ten,
Roto
right?
can.
Oh yeah, right. My bad.
Roto can mass.
The long boy. Need an auction house, he says.
Ideally, we want to get to the point where we can get like a group of 20 people through heroic.
Yes, that's the goal.
Wait, like a group?
Yeah, because like if we ever do want to do mythic, we need 20 people.
Oh, okay.
So like right now we have like
Oh, I
10
thought
people who are
Mystic
here
was
every week for
10
the heroic.
Okay. Yeah, I missed
Now
it
we have
last week.
15.
I overslept hard. Like, I woke up and it was like 30 minutes and y'all were just mid-raid. 30 minutes after 7.
Nice shot,
This
Quarles.
ad situation. We can get some summons out now.
Looks like they're staying put. I don't see anybody in there.
Got some cauldron steel drop after the trash.
I mean, you can drop those before the trash, because if you die, they don't go away. But yeah,
No, I'm just saying we don't need it out for the trash.
yeah.
Am I still subbed? How do I tell
we
if
don't
it's
need
They do have
expired?
a time limit though, right?
Easy. So click the sub button, and if it says if your only option is to gift a sub, that means you're still subbed. According to this, you are currently tier 1 subbed. According to my side, you're tier 1 subbed.
They're still fine.
Yeah, I used to do like
That is-
2 shots and draw aggro.
Yeah, did you ever see the 20 or 19 fire mages in heroic N'Zoth?
Yeah.
They had to tank it because like the one tank they had could only go tank Psychus once, so they needed fire mages to tank it, and
They
they just
didn't even get one healer just for the tank?
no, they didn't need it.
It was
Wow.
down too fast.
The point was that fire mages in BFA had such high burst
That is true.
that most of the bosses died like before you even had to deal with
Yeah.
mechanics.
I wonder if we should do that nowadays. Stack nothing but DPS. Or fire,
Well, we
fire
don't-
mages.
Well, now it's
We don't have
probably
enough
balanced
shit.
druids.
Yeah, balance
Convoke.
with Convoke. And all of them the same time, with like a few mages sprinkled in. Maybe a
Everyone's here,
Shadow
so I'm
Priest,
pulling
no
another pack.
Stan just sitting there, pumping.
Can we have an explanation for people that weren't there last week?
Yeah, so hopefully everyone here has done the normal version of this fight.
No.
There's only one change for heroic, and that is during phases 1 and 2, when we're fighting the boss by themselves. In normal, it was just the boss by themselves. In heroic, there's going to be these Stone Legion Goliaths the same ad that shows up during intermission will fly in on a timer. What this means is that phases 1 and 2 are going to be primarily 2-target fights now. You're going to have the boss plus 1 Stone Legion Goliath up at any given point, usually. Because the next Stone Legion Goliath spawns in on a timer, we want to make sure we focus the ad down before the next ad comes in. So whenever there's an ad up, you want to focus the ad.
And can we reset after we eat and stuff?
Maybe we should reset before we eat, just in case somebody dies.
All right, let's do that.
Hold on, I'm being rezzed. Give it a second, Del.
Alright.
And here's a gateway to help you get out.
Is that the only change? Is that there's extra ads?
Yeah, that's the only meaningful change.
Meaningful change?
Well, I mean, there's lots of smaller changes in that things do like a little bit more damage.
Like ads in the sky, I think.
No, there's no ads in this guy.
Okay.
The only
Without
like
like,
difference to mechanics that requires that you do things differently is those ads during phases 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, the ads do fly down. They came from the sky.
I suppose that is
You're
true.
not wrong.
Everyone, make sure you use your flask and take another one. There's 15 of us, meaning we all can take 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone take an extra one.
I need to make a macro to pop a potion when we're doing these heroic. That'd be nice. I think for
Oh,
Sludge
God.
that should be really good with pops a potion.
Your battle potion's a 5-minute cooldown.
Oh. So could you pop one like beginning of the fight, then maybe at the end? Depends on
Yeah.
the fight.
That's possible.
Suggestion for Slotris though is usually use it with hero. Or for most of the fights, it's you want to try to use it with hero usually, or when you're doing your big cooldowns.
You know,
Whichever part of the fight you think you're going to be doing the most damage.
Oh, wait.
But if the fight lasts longer than 5 minutes, you get to use it more than once.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Boo, do,
Like I think I saw Sire get to like 10 minutes or something.
I'll do some markers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pre-potting isn't a thing anymore.
Oh.
When do we want a hero on this one?
Usually people are doing it during phase 3 when we have both of the bosses together. So that will also be a great time to use your pre-pot. I'm not sure how long it will take us to get there. Not pre-pot, your potion.
Your post-pot.
Yeah, you can still use a potion before the fight. It's just it's not going to work the same way as BFA. The change that they made from BFA, like in BFA you can only use 1 potion per fight, and that's why people pre-potted, because you use the potion before the fight, and then because it wasn't used during the fight, you got to use it again. But now you can use as many potions as you want. They just increase the cooldown. So now it's 5 minutes on battle potions, but you can use as many as you want as long as the fight lasts long enough.
I don't think there is any interrupt and silence effects in this fight, is there?
Uh, No, but I'm actually running red anyways. It's fine. Retribution aura. There's at least someone that always dies. Red aura is okay.
Yeah, so we have all the same mechanics we had to deal with in normal. Wicked Blades, you run out to here. If you get the... Why am I drawing a blank on it? Crystallize. You run to roughly a triangle here, and Reverberating Eruptions, we want along the wall over here. Try to group them up near each other. Crystallize, once again, the idea is that you want your circle to be like just outside of the stacks on Diamond and Skull, close enough that the people who need to get in can jump in quickly, but the people who don't need to get in could just stay planted here and not be in the circle. And yeah, you'll see the only real difference to Heroic pretty much right away, because the first ad's going to spawn in like 6 seconds or less after the fight starts. So let's just see what it looks like.
Hey, Unsought, do you want to just, for phase 1, you want to just hold on to boss and I'll just grab ads? We don't really need to taunt swap, there's no need.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hold boss.
You can literally stand in the stuff and get stunned and still not take that much damage.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So look,
And then you got the extra bleed thing, so...
Ads are a huge priority for DPS now, since there's more of them, right?
Yeah, if there is an ad up, the ad is priority.
Can I spell reflect anything, by the way? Like the crystallize or the soak, the vibration.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, it kind of looks good, but it's
spell
still
reflect here.
a bit
Let me
gaunt on
check.
your face. Still worth a new cam, in my opinion.
There's
Okay,
a
fair enough.
spreadsheet.
Really?
Yeah, if you don't know, hold on.
You're talking about that Tank Helper website?
Tank help?
Oh.
Oh.
This is a spreadsheet put together by one of the top prot warriors in the world. He literally goes and tries every single mechanic to spell reflect it, doing all kinds of crazy things, and checks the logs to see what actually happens.
Yeah, it kind of looks good, but it's still got
this is like what actually
bit
happens, and he
hot
updates it
on your face. Fair enough, fair enough.
regularly. So Stone Legion Generals, nothing is reflectable and nothing is blockable.
Pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the ad.
Okay, defensive up to 10 seconds. We're good. We are good. Good.
Now everyone in. Oh, we needed more people in that.
I probably should have got a bit closer.
Yeah, you want to keep that circle close. Just outside of where people are standing.
Yeah, I couldn't make it. I tried. I ran hard. Hard is my little.
Here's the next ad.
Good luck tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh. Both on the right.
Yeah, that Wicked Blade.
Yeah, so that was me. I didn't have time to get over to the thing.
No, sorry. I put it a bit too far.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, you died with it, so it went off immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that Wicked Blade was me. I was running back into the pack and ended up with the Wicked Blade. And
Damn, does Wicked Blade hit that hard?
Yes.
The dot is very, very hard.
We want to. So what happens is Wicked Blade, whenever it hits someone along the path,
Oh, I wish I could.
it explodes for a burst of damage, hitting everyone nearby, and then it leaves a dot on the person it hit. We can handle a couple extra dots, but if that Wicked Blade runs through a group of people who are stacked on each other,
Which is
what's
exactly
going to
what
happen
happened.
is every single person it hits is going to cause an explosion
A
that hits
burst.
everyone. So you get hit, if you're standing with 10 people, you get hit by 10 of those explosions. That's going to kill you.
Okay.
So you especially don't want that blade going through groups of people. Individuals, you can probably survive, but if it goes through a group of people, you're dead. Or the group's dead.
Can we hold on like 1 second?
For you, we'll hold on to.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, it's been 2 seconds. Let's go.
All right, pulling.
No.
Okay. But yeah, you saw those ads that showed up. That's like the only new thing in Heroic, and as far as I'm aware, that second ad is the last one we'd get until the intermission. So kill those off, and then we go and like finish off the boss.
Okay.
Why don't you have a flask popped?
Sorry, what?
Nothing. I was wondering why Yeet doesn't have a flask. There you go, pulling. Sorry, I just checked all buffs and I noticed you didn't have his flask pop. Hey, I have a little shield now. Yes, you do, because that's the sub icon. That's what you get for subbing, is a little shield beside your name.
Everyone in.
That's fun.
Put that out there.
Right. Here's another ad.
I love being Carrion. I really do. The moment you probably have the serrated hair, I'm gonna bubble it off.
Right, now we just get general call to 50% and we go to intermission. Intermission, one more ad, and collect orbs.
God.
Don't have it out, so I'm supposed to play smart seconds.
Keep that close. Everyone in.
Or did I go too far?
Yeah, I didn't get to give him that.
Oh, sorry.
Can you hold boss for a second?
No, that's fine. 8 seconds I can clear. 7 seconds I can clear.
Alright, just focus on collecting orbs
Cleansed.
and surviving.
Oh, I didn't survive.
One more orb. Oh,
You want to get
got
pause
it.
for a second, please?
Get ready. Oh, no, someone else picked it up. Who is that? E. Alright, same deal here. We're going to get Stone Legion or admin.
I'm gonna die to those.
Swapping.
Yeah, you got double working on you. You need to get an extra source.
Got it off.
Swap.
Bob,
Finish off that ad.
Oh, okay, I can't see the.
I'm down.
We got battle res up.
No, 48 seconds.
Beware. I will break you.
That eruption you want on the right. If you can.
F1,
Well, we took 2 for the team.
F3.
Yeah, me and Sam sacrificed ourselves.
That's not gonna matter much because Dal can't keep up both of them for much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, sure. As soon as you say that.
Yeah, overall, I think it's mostly mechanics killing us right now.
To be fair, I had
I
4
released.
stacks of the fucking bleed half the fight because I forgot that you had to get into it
Oh.
before the thing that
Yeah.
everyone had to get into.
You get into the first
Get the
part of
bleed
it
out.
to get rid of the bleed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then everyone gets in
I
the
was
second
like,
part.
okay, I gotta get this bleed off.
Or you be a dwarf, or a Kyrian.
Or
Very
both.
true. I'd much rather be a dwarf.
I'm both.
Then a
I have
Kyrian?
I have 3 bleed clears.
Or if you count BOP.
I don't count that because I have to drop aggro for that.
That is true. True, I suppose.
You can just make a macro that you click it like 3 times, equip it, and then it takes it off and taunt
Yeah,
all
do
in the
you
same
lose
macro.
aggro whenever you bop and bubble?
Bubble normally, but there's a talent you can grab the taunts while you have bubble active.
Oh, okay, yeah, that last 50 tree, okay. Cool.
But with the bop, you gotta macro it up with the taunt.
Yeah.
That's
And if
cool.
you're tanking more than one thing, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
yeah, we're doing pretty fine on that ad, though. I'm not throwing down.
Yeah, the first phase looked pretty good, and then we kind of lost it in the second.
After observing the wipe, I believe the blame can be placed squarely on Weird Beard.
Both dots on
I
me
agree
and
with you.
died.
I agree with you.
Yeah, just
Heart
remember that I need to get in there
regen.
before everyone has to get in there.
Yeah, I died to that like eruption. I don't know why the swirlies they like showed
they
up
hit
on my
very
screen and then they just disappeared.
Oh,
I didn't
that
know
happens.
what was happening. I thought I was just over, but it was not over.
There's actually a glitch with DirectX 12 if you're getting flickering or black spots or anything like that. If you just switch your physics interaction or your graphics API back to DirectX 11, it pretty much fixes all of it.
Which is what I'm running.
Really? Yeah, that's what's
Wait,
happening.
really?
It like flickers.
Yeah, I switched to DirectX 11.
So as I went back to 11, it's
I have
right
no
under
idea how to do
advanced
that.
settings.
Go into System, and then on the
Oh, yeah, I
Graphics
see.
tab, you should have...
No, it's under advanced.
Yeah, sorry, Advanced tab, you should have Graphics API. You should be selected on DirectX 12, go to DirectX 11. Don't do the Legacy, though. The Legacy one is actually pretty shit.
Okay, my entire screen's white. I just did it.
Okay.
It'll take a second.
Okay. Hold on, team.
That's true.
That's
we
good.
had
I thought
that
it was
guy,
something
like,
wrong
okay.
with my computer because like this has happened before too, and I'm like, oh man.
It
Oh,
got
I'm trying
real
to see
bad
what this does.
outside freaking NAFRI. I'd have whole screen black every time I turned the camera.
I was about to say, yeah, when there's a lot of stuff going on, sometimes
It's good.
my game gets low. Okay, my screen's still white. Do I have to like reset?
No, just give it a minute. It literally took like a full minute for me. And I got a relatively new computer.
Okay.
You get an arrow over your head for the Wicked Blade, though, too.
Yeah.
Okay, game, come on. Work with
I
me.
think if we can clean up floppiness, we'll be Gucci.
Oh, wait. What killed Nice?
I'm
The thing
curious,
to be
like,
on,
is
he
my
needs to
entire
take some
game gonna look
corruption.
different?
Nah.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay.
It just won't be flickering anymore.
Jesus, it's still white though. Come on. I gotta get a computer too.
I think we're waiting on Nerdy's computer to start
Yeah,
behaving.
sorry. Yeah, that might. I heard the ready check thing too. That's funny. But my screen's entirely white. I maybe should have done this. This is not the decision I should have made.
Let me change up a couple things. Here, I think I changed some DBM settings so that now it should mark whoever has crystallized with a moon. And if you have the DBM voice pack, it will tell you to move to moon. And so you move over here to moon with crystallized. And if you get reverberating eruption, it should mark you with a triangle and tell you to move to triangle.
Okay. I closed my game. I'm gonna reset.
Nerdy, what graphics card do you have?
Actually, I have a really good graphic card. Yeah, this is making everything very bright. I'm going back to what I had. I don't know what
Well, I was wondering if you were running a NVIDIA or an AMD.
I'm not sure right offhand, but I do know after I just tried changing that my oh no. I have a servers in queue. I'm one though. Jesus.
Why'd it boot you out?
Touched it. I don't know.
He closed his game and he didn't get booted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, I should have touched it. Now my screen's all bright. Let's go. Alright, I'm connected.
Oh hey, they changed how Giant Fist works on Sludgefist. Now I can shield block it even when I'm not the main tank.
Did you mean to hit already, Nerdy?
I'm almost. It's connecting. I'm logging into my character now.
Yeah, if he's not logged in, it will automatically mark him as not ready.
Alright, I'm loading in. Sorry. I shouldn't have tried messing with it.
It looks like Nerdy could use the priest buff.
I was curious.
Don't you worry, I know about that.
So you good now?
So close to
Only
40
weak where it
HP.
screams at me.
Nerdy, you good?
39,775.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so we got to phase 2. Let's make it to phase 3.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that just completely messed up my loading screen. Everything is very bright.
Bring both down to skull.
Yeah, if people can cleave them, that's great.
Oh, I got 2 Wicked Restorations. You'll have to clear. I have to want to burn a fucking cleanse that quickly though. Fuck. Ours did not hit the tank with Wicked Restorations. Oh my gosh. So I said back further, will I not get hit by it? That's right, okay.
I hate that beast.
I saw. Can you bring him over to skull?
I get hit by lacerations off of here, but sure.
As long as you stay on south side, should be alright.
It wasn't last time. Yeah, see, I got it again.
It's like way over here is what I'm talking about.
That's not south.
Oh. Well, I meant from my camera angle.
Back to orbs, kill the ad, guys, kill the ad.
Yeah, the ad is top priority, especially since boss damage does not matter right now.
Look at laceration on like everybody. I'm gonna die to this. Okay, so how did Wicked Laceration go on everybody there?
I went to the left. I don't know who had other Wicked Blade there.
It was me.
Come on, Zan!
Yeah, this is a wife.
Well, I was out of clears, so I had to go to Crystallize for Wicked, but I was way too low life.
I can res.
We skull in front at the back.
Why are we still alive? Kill me already.
You can jump off the edge.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I was like auto attacking her and she wasn't doing enough damage to kill me.
Priest tank.
Come to an end. I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
So that laceration, was that coming from the blade? Wicked Blade?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, again, my fault. I hate this character because he speaks in some language I don't understand half the time, and like one of the major things I look for is like the callouts. And so I'm like, I'm not sure what mechanic is going off right now, and I'm speaking in tongues, and I have a red arrow, so I'm running to the green triangle. But then it was too late. I realized, oh shit, we're still in the phase. This is going to be Wicked Blade. And
you have big wigs, right?
yeah.
Can't you turn on like the audio?
I don't
Big
know.
wigs is
I'll
supposed to like yell at you to like
do things.
yeah, like
Yeah,
actually
I'll-
say what the mechanics are.
I'll figure it out. But the problem is I have a bad habit of looking at what I'm saying because I don't know what Wikora or like add-on that is, but it's what I learned in BFA.
That's big wigs, yeah. So the thing that should help now is because of the way I have it set up, all the mechanics that you're supposed to move for, put a marker over your head, and I have
Okay.
markers on the ground that correspond to where you're supposed to move. So if you get a moon over your head,
Go to
you
moon.
go here. If you get a triangle over your head, you go here. And if you get star or circle, you go over there.
Got it.
The diamond and skull are basically, it won't put those over your head. Those are just where we stack regularly. And if you actually, like, I don't use Bigwig, so I'm not sure what it will do. But if you have DBM and you have a voice pack installed for DBM, DBM actually whispers into my ear, "Move to moon."
Yeah. Pretty nice.
If you don't have the voice pack installed for DBM, it just flashes a message on your screen that says, you got this mechanic, and it shows the symbol for it. And you just move to the corresponding symbol.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to set mine up. Because something I did a long time ago in BFA, it's not set up right. Because like that works for my alts, like iToko. It will whisper those instructions to me, but San Lawrence doesn't. So it's just something that's configured wrong.
No, when I said whispers in my ear, I mean it literally says it in a voice. Like
I know.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so like with iToko, it'll say swap tank, too much bleed, run to moon.
Intellect buff, please.
Five, 4,
3,
2,
1. Melee, make sure you're staying on the opposite side from the Laceration location, because a bunch of us got Wicked Laceration there.
Champions, I will clear the skies. Bring me that anima, heroes.
Got swirlies.
Right, we get those orbs. Oh, what the?
Got swirlies.
Oh, you were in the path of the blade.
And I got killed by a melee?
Yeah, Kershaw.
I'm off the map.
Draven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince.
Okay, we need to get better at Wicked Laceration, guys. There's way too many stacks on everybody.
Yeah, hit with 3 Wicked Blast.
There's too many people dead. Just jump off the side.
I actually get hit by that 3 times.
The Wicked Blade.
Wicked Blast is the explosion that happens when someone near you gets hit by Wicked
Oh.
Blade.
That's because we were all clustered around the star,
That's
and
what
the Wicked
happened.
Blade went between Weirdbeard and me. But this time I'm not going to take the rap for it because I was on the star and I had the star blade.
That's the only time it should be between circle, star, and skull is if you have the blade yourself. No DPS should ever be in that triangle.
Yeah, I noticed that we're the DPS are melee. Sorry, we're taking a lot of Wicked Laceration, which means we're on the half where the blade's going. We need to make sure we're not standing there anymore because I think 9 of us took it off with 1 blade.
Does the
Only
blade
on this side.
damage?
Sorry, what?
Does the blade, when returning to Cal, does it do damage too?
Yes,
Yes,
and
if
it
you're hit by
applies
it,
to
Yeah,
it
the-
will-
and
and it
the
blows up.
boss.
So yeah, that's the point of like putting this triangle like this. The idea is the blade, whenever it travels, is going to travel from skull to star to circle and then back to skull. And along that entire route, whenever it hits someone, it's going to blow up, doing initial burst of damage and apply a dot. So melee should never be inside of this triangle. They should always be on the outside.
No, Weirdbeard, we actually did. Like, almost no one was taking Wicked Blade on normals.
I want to know if we did or not. It was cosmetic.
I remember looking at the logs, and most of our normals, we get maybe 1 or 2 extras, but not like this many.
Yeah, no, like today's we're just being
I
ridiculous.
think it's because I'm just I get a lot of sex and I'm actually like standing like in the boss.
Yeah, don't be in the boss.
Yeah, because my screen's been fucked since I did that. Adjust.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, again, we all took it.
I don't
It's on
understand.
the opposite side there, so I don't know what
It's
happened.
on the opposite side. Yeah, I don't understand. On the opposite side.
So another wipe.
Be
Let's
right
wipe it up.
No. Okay.
Let's wipe it up and figure out what's going on here.
I don't understand that. Yeah, I was on the complete opposite side. I made sure
I got
get
a Wicked
just
Blade, but
back
like you
where
can
I
see where we're all
couldn't hit
where
him.
we all died.
Like I made
That's
sure
weird.
everything in melee range, so like I could be just far enough back. from the boss. And on the complete opposite side where she could play. So maybe she like chucks it like forward and then it goes like back through her.
Well, it always goes specifically to one person. Like whoever's marked with star. But I don't think it follows actual physics. It's just gonna make a beeline for that person.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it should make a beeline that person, but like I don't know.
So
I'm getting hit when I'm like completely not even in melee range.
okay, but you guys got hit with Wicked Blast?
No, Blade.
Blade.
No, I'm talking about the specific mechanic. Did you take damage from Wicked Blast?
I got a bleed.
Yes.
Because if you took damage from Wicked Blast, that's the explosion. So if even one person was standing on, like, in the triangle, it would hit them, they'd explode and apply the dot to all of you.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Well, the only person I saw, the two people I saw going on the opposite side of the boss for me the entire fight was Deaths and Roto.
Interesting.
Those are the two people I saw cross through the boss all fight. Nice did for a second, but he came right back because that's just how Demon Hunters play, right?
Yeah, and he had Wicked Blade too. So
Hey, you were just getting the boss in position, so I waited and I moved over.
Exactly, but Deaths and Roto I saw cross the boss multiple times.
I don't know. I made sure before he threw Blade, I was on the complete opposite side.
I didn't see who was there when Blade threw out. I just reporting who I saw cross through a few times, you know. I spot nerds. Yes, you do.
Yo, Dow pull aggro with that?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wish it actually did damage.
Build up my defensive here. Oh, there we go.
No, I was pretty far from the boss and I could beat. Pretty interesting.
That was much better.
Thanks for stopping in though, Pooba. How are you doing? How's Pooba doing? I need distraction. Distract me a little bit. Come on, man. Sorry, clanging orbs, everybody.
Get those orbs to the boss.
Which phase do we hero in?
Third.
Wicked Blade's gonna fuck us up again. Yeah. Oh, mine went good.
Get ready.
Knock back.
Goodbye.
Nice. Just, dude, Demon Hunters, man.
Like that.
That was awesome.
I need help.
Well, well. Fuck! I got stuck in got stunned in swirlies.
I hate when that happens.
B-res in 40 seconds.
Oh, I hate this fight. I hate this fight.
Soak those. Only one per circle. Because every time you soak one of those reverberating eruptions, you get a debuff that makes you take extra damage from the next one you soak, which will kill you.
Oh my god.
I only realized you had 2 seconds till you're able to soak another one again, but you soak anyway.
Your treachery has come to
Alright,
an
so that went pretty well until the end of the intermission where we lost like 4 people.
Yeah, I soaked 2 of the circles, so that's how I
I'm
died.
still amazed of Nice's save.
I didn't want to die.
That was like some action.
I died to the heart hemorrhage dot.
I got a question about the magic debuff we're dispelling. Because I feel
hurts
like when we
people.
just the dot afterward is much worse than having actual heart rend on you.
Yeah, I'm not dispelling the debuff.
So like, what's wrong with that? Should we just leave it?
What's the debuff do?
Because when we cleanse it, it's 6,000 damage a second.
Yeah, what's the debuff do?
Yeah, heart hemorrhage is faster, but it's less damage. Overall.
And I'm guessing it's permanent until we take it off.
No, heart rend will last 36 seconds. It looks like. but Heart Hemorrhage is only 6 seconds.
Let's see.
If you don't dispel Heart Rend, it looks like it does somewhere between 2 to 3 times the amount of damage that Heart Hemorrhage does, just over a longer period of time.
Okay. Problem is, I gotta, when I cleanse someone, I spam Shadow Mend on them, which makes me go super I'm sure the other healers are also spam healing the one person.
Yeah, so Whitefest says that Heart Rend was dispelled an average of 25.5 seconds after they got it.
What's going on here, man?
Yeah.
Camel's looking silly.
Because we're not really sure, like, what the deal is with it.
Yeah, if you're going to dispel it, you should dispel it early, and then spot
Yeah.
heal. If it's already been on them for that long, I think you might as well just leave it.
True.
Perfect.
So we dispel it immediately?
Yeah, and spot heal them because they're going to be taking a lot of damage right after. Yeah, the way the mechanic works is they get Heart Rend, which is a dot. You dispel it and it switches it for another dot. But the second dot does, like, it's higher DPS, but because of the shorter duration, it's less damage overall. So you want to dispel it immediately and spot heal them. And that will be less healing overall, but you have to do more bursty healing. And I'm ready.
Yep.
Do this.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Take a deep breath. Two mechanics. Down.
Swipe.
I'll use darkness whenever it's up for that. Unless there's a better place I should use it, but it seemed to work pretty well right there.
How was Eric getting every single time when he's way over there?
Oh man, I hate having this bleed in this transition.
Take those orbs, Prince Renethal. Someone in melee has an orb.
Dial bubble if you have it to clear the thing.
One more orb, guys. Here it comes. Get ready for the knockback.
Knockback Dal.
Bad.
Swapping.
Yep, eruptions to the triangle. Dodge swirlies.
Feet. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Someone soak and Roto drop next
I got
to it, but not too close.
Darkness for this crystallized.
Add. Dodge swirlies.
Feet.
Go
1,
boss.
2, 3.
Soak.
I'll soak one.
Get this out down.
Eric, that was on the other side, man.
What feet?
Dodge.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
Crystallize. Everyone in.
I was doing this thing. I need sound. Soak.
People soak. Watch your feet. Can we get MJ up?
I think you're the only one that can do it now.
Folks.
We're risking.
Everyone in.
Alright guys, add focus, add focus. Swapping. Soaks.
Oh damn, I soaked too.
already have so many bleeds.
Right, that was my situation. Fear the bleed, just it shows.
You need that down.
I can't make it to
Done,
crit
Wyatt.
size.
And get those orbs.
Folks,
Soaks.
I got two.
I
I got
can't
two.
soak
I got two.
anymore. Come on.
Is like gonna be alive, swipe it up.
Yeah, swipe it up.
Yeah, there is no way. I already had 3 bleeds and somebody was running around near the blade area, so.
Treachery has come to an end.
I got it.
That's fine. Release it just down the stairs.
Okay, let's take a 5-minute break. And then I think we'll try one more time because I think we're doing pretty well. But then we may want to see if we can drop some to get to a smaller comp and see if we can kill them or not.
We're running a 2-minute ad, guys, because we're running a break. Ugh. Nitro Paradox contributing more challenge points towards the Moonguard challenge. You guys are now 99% of the way there. Yes, praise Leroy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, just for you, man. Check this out. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. The Cannon Pooba has contributed a bunch of channel points towards our grand Moonguard RP. You guys are now 62 channel points away from getting that Moonguard RP. Oh no. Oh no. And the Grand Poobah has finished the challenge. I will be RPing on Moonguard. That'll probably be a weekend thing, I think. I will get back to you guys on an official day. But a round of applause. Woo! What's up, guys?
Hey.
Five,
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One moment, guys. I'm just muting everything. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Just doing secretive communications. That being said, Unsought, promise me you'll purge the Moonguard degenerates in Leroy's good name.
Okay, guys, I think
yes,
we're
I will
going
try.
to
I will try.
Just drop a couple of people for tonight, the lower DPS throughput. And so again, there's nothing like we won't keep rating or whatever. Just item level's a little bit low, and we're having trouble with mechanics. So we want to try to get DPS up on average. So I'm gonna ask Eric and Ghost to go. Like if you have a higher item level main or alt or something, then we can try that too. And then Nerdy, if you can switch to Nerdy and give that a try, just because you know that character so much better, we just want to see if we can get like our average DPS throughput up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Pretty nerdy.
Let me,
Click off all mechanics.
Yeah, my dude's Lego is only 210 on here. He's only 208, which I mean it's not too bad, but my rogue's 218, so I'm gonna go get it. I haven't touched my rogue. I've just literally been getting great rolls on it. It's kind of fun. But
Okay, so Nerdy is switching. I'm gonna kick deaths. And just send me a message INV or send Laura a message INV, and it'll automatically.
I can suggest invite.
Is there any way we could get a warrior? I mean, we don't have that many physical damage, but I mean.
Yeah, why'd you kick me?
Oh!
Wait.
Wait.
I got kicked.
Nice news.
I thought, my bad. Here, sorry.
Feels bad, man.
I thought that was your demon. I thought that was still your demon hunter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my bad.
Damn. I see how it is.
My bad.
I suggested
all the
Nerdy
raid
invite.
values.
Want me to DPS?
Who's saying that?
Me.
I don't know
Neil,
people's
what are you talking
voice. No. Oh no,
You
no.
gotta heal the group.
Yeah, I think we need heals. So we'll try this for now, and we can switch you to DPS if we feel like we really need to. And then yeah, and we'll see. But hopefully we don't. Yeah, and we'll see. But hopefully we don't. So with Nerdy switching to Nerdy and removing the people just who had a little bit low.
I said I will. I said I will. I will.
As long as we can do the mechanics okay, I think we should have the throughput. But if we don't, we can reevaluate.
Yeah, I also want to mention something that I saw looking at the logs for our last account. Like everything was looking really good, but a lot of us died to X-Wing Annihilation. And when I looked at the logs, it looked like all those people who were dying to it died because they had the debuff reverberating vulnerability. You soak or drop one of those reverberating eruptions. Oh, it wasn't just you, Weirdbeard. It was 5 different people who died because of this.
Isn't it like a minute-long debuff, or is it like a minute and a half? That you get
45 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you drop the reverberating eruption and when you soak one, you get this reverberating vulnerability debuff. It'll make you take an additional 500% damage from the next one you tried to soak for 45 seconds. So what this means is you soak one, and then you have to wait for that debuff to fall off before you can soak another.
Sorry, I was talking to
If you try to soak a second one with that debuff, you are most likely going to die. Unless you use some kind of invulnerability. Damage reduction is not going to be enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died to it last time because there was just a one that needed soaking and nobody was there. So.
Can I cloak it? Can I do big rogue things? I'm gonna do big rogue things.
I am not sure. I know like the mage ice block and
Oh, okay, that's
ice
cool.
block works on everything, and divine shield works on everything. What is the damage?
I'm thinking it's physical. To be fair, it looks a little physical, but it could also be magical.
It's nature damage.
Okay, so magic. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so this is pretty fun. We've now changed our comp in such a way that like our average throughput should be a little bit better, but we've gotten rid of every like edge that we had. Like our attack buff and our hint buffs.
Yeah, I was about
We
to say,
still
how
got
can you
Lust.
rip attack buff? Wait, do we have Lust?
We do,
Yeah,
we do.
We have a hunter and a shaman still.
Alright, I made sure to get these consumables. Yes, Canardia had some as well.
Sorry guys, I'm just bugging. If you guys can, hold on. So I do have chat pulled up on my phone. My connector for my second monitor isn't here yet. I bought the wrong part and it came today. Can you guys go give this man a follow? Say hello to him. Say you're coming from Unsought.
Can already have a flask. Also,
Oh yeah, I have a flask I can give you.
Give that man a follow. Tell him you came from Unsought.
TY. Damn, I
Yeah.
really shouldn't have messed with my screen that one time. Everything really is bright. It's fucking weird. What you said? Oh, 2? Okay.
I have some runes too. I don't know if Nerdy already has
Big
runes. But...
damage? I have some runes.
Yeah, because we do have so many paladins, something that can help is with these reverberating eruptions, if you overlap them a little bit, then someone can actually soak 2. The problem is, if you normally soak 2, you're gonna die, unless you use an invulnerability, but Divine Shield works for that. If you have like all of those puddles, even if all of them were on top of each other, you could just Divine Shield and soak them all by himself.
Oh, sorry. Who can? Nil or Roto?
Yeah, that would be the idea. I think Hunter can also use Turtle.
Also, if anybody wants to just do it and yell out that you're doing it, I can throw a bop on you.
Bop.
It's nature damage. I don't think Bop works on nature.
Never mind.
No, like physical.
Let's say a blessing of spell warding, which would be very nice.
Well, I can swap to that. That's fine. I lose Divine Purpose. Never mind, I can't do that. No, I lose on the Breakable Spirit. Which I also
I
can't
tried
do.
to
Never mind.
bop the last one,
No.
and it didn't.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I said we do that.
We all good?
I think so.
Yeah, confirm Blessing of Spell Warding is what you want if you're trying to double soak those reverberating eruptions.
Okay, cool.
Soak.
Oh, I can AMS the stun on that. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
you
nice.
can use magic immunities on that stun.
So I could use the AMS too when we're... Okay, that's cool.
I think AMS might also help with
Okay.
reverberating
Get her
eruption.
done.
But
Wicked Blades. Does Wicked Blade slow you?
yeah,
Ah. Yeah, I didn't
There's
realize.
there's
that.
another one. The stone spike, the gargoyles, the throne.
He's on.
Oh, I hate this feasting. Still me.
Bad time.
Get this ass.
By the way, I forgot. Okay, no. Bleeds are physical. Okay.
yeah, bleeds are physical.
Okay, I was about to say.
Wicked Blade.
Oh shit.
Rhoda!
Alright, get those orbs.
Sorry, Sam. Jump on top again.
Dug in there, dug in there.
Get ready. Knockback.
You don't want to get in there to get your sack off. You have 2 sacks of liquid.
Watch your
Watch
feet.
feet. One. There's 2. There's 3.
I need to get rid of these bleeds.
Just like an MJ if you bleed, get in there now. Good job, everybody. Someone
Also,
soak.
here comes the ad. Watch your feet.
Feet.
Watch Wicked Blade. Get it. Get out.
Got it this time.
Soaks.
I also this one.
Watch your feet.
1. There's 2. There's 3.
Oh, nerdy. Stay alive.
Dude, I just got stunned during the fucking. Never had more of a heart.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, nerdy.
We only have
everybody.
3 for
Get ready to soak.
Oh, everybody.
I got one of these soaks.
I get this one, so.
Alright. Intermission.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Get the ad, get orbs.
Crap, I stunned. I thought something down from one.
Wicked Blade.
I got it.
Soaks.
I can't soak.
This one.
Please don't drop it directly on the tanks. Soaks. I got one.
Alright. Just focus on surviving and getting orbs. Shattering Blast, get ready.
Lockback.
And then we're going to Hero right after we get settled.
I'll take call.
Control?
Yeah, I got call. You start with control.
Yep.
You call out swaps.
Never Stone Fist.
Eruption.
You got one.
Soaks.
On two.
Where do I bring eruption to?
Right, oh, right, basically right there, just against that wall. That's fine.
Swapping.
Beware.
Feet. 2. There's 3.
Rupert, you got a.
Watch Wicked Blade. Ah, Dal, you were in the way.
Oh shit.
No, no, keep crystallized here. We all need it. We all need it.
I got my bleed cleared.
Rupert, I need mana.
What?
Oh, Nice and I are down. Can you get us up?
Swapping.
Oh, this is where I die.
Watch feet. Watch Wicked Blade.
Eruption.
I can't soak.
Yeah,
People
I
soak.
got one of them. I got.
No, that's the crystallized people. Oh!
Everyone
You
on
could
call.
just leave?
Everyone on call.
Oh, quick.
Oh no.
Come on, boy.
Yes!
Yeah, good job.
Nice, good job.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot that if you use Divine Shield or Blessing of Spell Warding, you can immune the stun portion, which means you can just leave. And no one has to soak the second part.
Can we get a
I
res?
always.
Good, eh?
That
No,
literally
no,
always
no,
happens
About a
to me.
rondo.
I use my
But
Ventus
play by
Rune,
the
and then we
rondo.
kill that time.
Don't release it. Puts you back at the beginning now for some reason.
Wow.
Fortunate.
That's so. San, res me. Res.
No loot. Oh boy.
Okay, I got very little. I got one of the blades, and then a couple of the explosion things.
I'm pretty sure I got
I'm pretty
every
sure
other
MJ
blade.
got. I'm pretty sure MJ got literally every crystallized.
Now this is where it gets fun.
This is we'll skip phase 1 and 2, right? We know 1 and 2. Let's fix phase 3.
Oh, there are changes to 1 and 2.
Yeah, there are changes because I forgot that. Don't we have to like position the feeding frenzies away to where we can all relatively soak? So
Yeah,
the
so
heals don't-
it technically feeding frenzy is no longer a mechanic. It's replaced by night hunters.
Okay, that's what's going on.
It looks similar, but it's quite different. So if you remember, in normal, we had this feeding frenzy. Whenever we did the cleansing pain and those ads popped up, we had this feeding frenzy. People got these
I
circles
got
and
an
we told them to run out of the
upgrade
raid.
gear.
Well, now that gets replaced by night hunters. You'll still see a circle around you, but you'll see an ad that pops up, and a line connecting you to the ad. And there'll be a line. Excuse me. So now, when you get that circle around you, you'll see an ad pop up and a line connecting you with the ad. It now deals damage to you that is split among all the people who are on the line.
Now there's a thought.
So what needs to happen now is if you get targeted by the Night Hunter or Feeding Frenzy, whatever you want to think of it, you do want to run the circle out of the raid, but you want to run in such a way that the line is running through the raid so that all of us can easily just step on the line and not be in your circle, and so we can like help you soak the damage so you don't die.
But there's going to be 2 lines, so make sure you're not crossing both of them at the same time, or you will die.
Yeah, most people cannot handle both. Some exceptions are if you have immunities, such as Hunter's aspect of the turtle, you can actually just take all the damage yourself with the turtle. And so what some people are doing is, if the hunter gets targeted by that, the hunter will just run to the night hunter, so people know, like, make your line as short as possible so people know they don't need to soak it, and then pop your turtle.
Wow.
No, we need,
And then
like,
if it's
both
on
lines
you,
need to have both lines need to have at least a few people on them, but everyone should be standing on at least one.
And don't soak both lines. FYI, you get 1 shot. So be
And
careful.
when do these lines come? Is that part of this phase?
It's like
Do
it's
you
basically
remember?
like looks like feeding frenzy.
Yeah, you
It
remember
looks like
Feeding
a circle.
Frenzy? It replaces Feeding Frenzy, the same timing and everything.
Was Feeding Frenzy the one that
okay.
spawned the ads?
It's the circles that had you. Yeah, it came at the same time as the ads, but it's the little circles around your feet and told you to move out of the raid.
Yeah.
Those circles still exist, so you still need to move out of the raid. But now
you
there's
create
these
lines.
lines that you are connected to you that we need to soak. That's the main difference to phase 1. Oh yeah, we also get 5 stacks of the debuff to start instead of 4. So that means we all need to stand in at least 3 cleansing pains.
We're going to
Instead of
do 1, 1, 2, 2, and then everybody?
If we have enough DPS to push it, sure, but he normally does 6. So you could do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
If you want to keep on swapping, sure.
You do want to keep on swapping, unless you want to die to blood price. In phase 2, there's a few differences. The biggest one is going to be whenever we kill an ad in phase 2, they're going to like burst in this gory explosion, and you'll see a bunch of puddles appear. Those puddles don't do a whole lot of damage, but they have a huge knockback. Oftentimes, if you get hit by them, you'll just get thrown right into the pits at the edge of the arena and die. So you need to be aware that that's happening and dodge it. Fortunately, they've changed it, so it's no longer a dark red puddle, it's a glowing orange puddle. Very easy to see, compared to what it was before.
Hey, Laura, I
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know how to move people around in groups. But can you move it so that the tanks are in their own group? That way we have 2 clear groups of 5 people.
What you want to put?
Yeah,
Onslaught and
because now
Dawn
we
like
have. Yeah, because now we have group 1 who can go with Onslaught and group 2 who can go with Dawn for the getting the thing knocked off you.
Okay.
Debuff.
Yeah, phase 3 is going to be the biggest change that we need to deal with. So if you remember in phase 3, like I think there's only like one big change, but it's a big one.
The seeds?
Yeah, so if you remember in normal, there used to be these circles that appeared around people, and I told you to take them out of the raid. Like this big red circle will appear around your feet, and you just take them out of the raid. In heroic, when you get those circles, we need to be careful with how we place them, because you don't want to drop them on anybody. But once it drops, it also puts a second circle on the ground that needs to get soaked. So the idea is we drop them just outside of the raid, or in key positions. Everyone needs to be outside the circles, then they drop, get replaced with these smaller circles that need to get soaked immediately. So everyone should be waiting, like DPS boss, DPS the boss. As soon as those circles drop, you run in and try to soak.
Can the same person who dropped it soak it too, or they need to get out?
No, you can soak it.
Okay.
It does do damage to you. It does damage to anyone who's soaking it. But the idea is if you don't soak it, any of the remaining damage gets done AoE.
Doesn't it like you drop a seed and then Sire pulls you in?
Yeah, so because it's during phase 3 where we have all these other mechanics to deal with, it can get really complicated because I think, as you mentioned, the first one happens right before Hand of Destruction. So the very first one is going to be, we drop these circles in, you get a time to soak for a couple seconds, and then he sucks us all to the boss. And we have to like run back and soak them.
MJ, lock
so
faucet,
the
please.
positioning there is important. On that first one is very important because you need to get distance from the boss for Hand of Destruction. So they need to be dropped far enough away that you're not going to get one shot by Hand of Destruction, but close enough that we can run to them and get in them after he sucks us in to soak. I think that will be a lot easier to see what's going on when we actually get there. A lot of guilds are getting like really picky with like exactly where you're positioning those orbs. But I'll try to call out some guidance when it's coming up. But just know, like the very first set of orbs,
Fuck,
you
I
want to
didn't
be
pay
dropping
attention.
somewhere around the center of the room while the tanks have the boss pulled to the very edge. All the range should get ready to run in and soak those immediately before the Hand of Destruction pulls us in. And then after he pulls you in, everyone needs to be running over to them and soak. Soaking those should always be top priority over damage on the boss. At other points where we don't have to do it with Hand of Destruction, the idea will be to drop them as close to melee as we can, so that melee can more easily like run in and help soak. But that first one needs to be far away. So yeah, I think we're probably going to need to see this quite a few times before we get through it. Most guilds are on like 60 to 100 wipes before they actually kill this boss on heroic.
And we can do three pulls. We got it.
Okay, 3 pulls.
I mean, we did do legions and less pulls than the average, but even they were only like 10 or something for most guilds. So yeah, I know that was a lot of new mechanics, but let's just focus on phase 1 for now. Phase 1, the main difference from normal is going to be that you need to stand in 3 cleansing panes instead of 2. And the other big thing that we should focus on as a new mechanic is these Night Hunters. If you get the circle around your feet, you want to run out of the raid, but make sure that your line is close to the raid so that people can soak it. The thing that I found seems to work pretty well is if you're close to the boss, which most people are during that phase, when you get the circle, look to see where your line is, and what I always tried to do was run so that your line passes through Sire Denathrius, the boss, and then run like directly away from Sire. You want to keep your line stationary, but you also want to get out of the raid, and so the idea is like, you know, first make sure you cut Sire Denathrius with the line, and then run straight out so that your line isn't wiggling back and forth. But you're getting out of the raid.
We're gonna have those people stand against the wall like I've seen in videos.
Yeah, that's going to be generally what happens.
Like make an X, essentially.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying is if you do this, you'll make an X right underneath the boss, and so as long as melee isn't standing like inside of the boss, they won't be standing at the intersection, which is very dangerous. But because the lines are going through the boss, most of the raid should be near enough to be able to easily soak one of the two lines. But yeah, just try to do your best. The main things is you want to get the circle out of the raid, and you want to make sure the lines are close enough to the raid that people can soak it. You don't want to be standing on the other person with the circle. And the thing that has killed my other guild a lot for this is when you get the lines, you want to you don't want to be moving them right up into the last second, because people need to like get in them and soak them, and if you're like moving all around with the line, it gets really hard to know where the line is going. So my other suggestion was like get the angle of your line settled and then just stretch the line, if that makes sense. Stretching the line, your line isn't wiggling all around.
Yeah, so it's annoying.
Unsight, you want first or second?
First.
Alright, I'm gonna move myself into group 4 so group 2 knows where I'm at. Group 1 with
Alright.
X, group 2 with blue.
Group who with who?
Group 2 with blue.
Group two is blue. Group 1, get over here.
Also, if you have toes, and Leon, you can choose whatever you want to be with. Just stick to the same one.
Someone tell me what group I'm in.
Who asked that?
You're with X Yeet.
Yeet, just press the O button and go to raid.
Okay.
We also want to be careful not to push him too fast in phase 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure where our DPS is going to be at, so we'll have to see.
What's it at, like 80%?
70% is the phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance speak. Pain cleanses the soul.
So there's the Night Hunters. I assume you're running out because you're gonna immune it? Or no? Okay.
Interesting.
MJ, the beams, you have to keep it close to the raid so we can help soak.
Okay, my ramping must be off.
Cleanses the soul.
I guess I did it too fast.
Yep, so people need to soak those lines.
Someone soaked my line. Oh well.
Sorry, I saw Weirdbeards and he's the healer.
You ran right on top of your Night Hunter. There was no line to soak.
Oh, I saw a big line.
Confess your sins. Lest they
Yeah, this is such a fun
Oh my god, still at 5?
Man, this guy's a disaster on heroic. He's probably super easy on
Oh
this.
fuck. This is stupid.
This is fine so far.
What the I
Is
killed
there
someone?
any possible way? I mean, I know we want the ads on the wall. I mean, oh fuck it. I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard to see which way, like, cause he does it like in a cone, but like he does it in like a tight. It's kind of weird.
Alright,
So
what the
sometimes
fuck
people
do I
can
do with the Night Hunter?
We have to
You
soak
make a big
line.
line.
People need to soak the lines.
So I just run it and make a big line?
Yeah, but don't cross it with the other line.
I mean, you can, just nobody
Okay,
stands in
looks
the
like
cross.
that's
Oh,
gonna be-
I hit 2 of them. My bad.
So we're still at the right DPS to like face this.
Yeah, it looks like.
But half our DPS are dead, though.
It's a
That
good
means
thing
we
know
have.
we at
Alright,
least-
see, I'm stretching my line through the boss.
Oh, Rick-
Oh, I got it.
Oh, oh god.
Now
this
we're
is not
behind
real
on
life,
DPS.
But
Touch the line
Good to know.
near the boss, but don't overlap the line. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, like put them like outside, but like through the
No,
raid.
it
Or
is.
do you want to make an X?
Yeah, it is perfectly okay for the lines to intersect. Just don't stand in the intersection.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's make an X each time.
I can't
To
believe.
avoid confusion.
Yeah. So the idea is you want to make sure your line is near the boss so that people don't have to move too far to soak it. But you want to get your circle out of the raid. So my suggestion is first set the angle that you want to run by like aiming the line at Sire Denathrius, and then just stretch your line out like through Sire and past the raid. That way your line isn't wiggling all around, and it's easy for people to just see it and like step on it and stay there until it goes off.
Just be careful though, for real, whenever you are soaking the lines, not to stand in between both of them.
Unless you're apparently you're me, because I just do that every single
Yeah,
time
or
and
an
it's
immunity.
fine.
Yeah, or an immunity. I'm curious if that would still count as like it damaging you, so it's supposed to like take away how much it heals the boss. I
No,
think it
the
would.
lines aren't don't heal the boss, just the circles.
Oh, okay, okay.
And like I like
But
the line
it's
is
how
stacked to
much
split the
the
damage.
So is it based around how much damage the circle person takes from the things? So
If no one soaks it, the circle person takes a massive amount of damage. You are standing
Which
in the
heals
line to
them a
split
lot?
the damage with the circle person.
nice last
yeah,
one.
but, yeah, like, which equals out to him healing a lot.
Yeah, I stood without anyone in my line, and it overkilled me by 400% of my life.
Holy shit. Okay.
I am now green triangle.
Yeah. Some other things I want to mention. If people are having trouble with blood price, some of the things you can do are if you have a magic immunity, you can prevent him from picking you up with blood price altogether. So I think AMS, if you cast it before blood price, he just won't even pick you up. You'll just get to keep running around while everyone else is dangling in the air. I know on Warrior I can spell reflect that. Or for Warlocks, the other thing people are doing is you can put down your demonic circle and he'll pick you up, but when he throws you, you can immediately teleport to the circle and you're back down on the ground while everyone's flying away.
There's way too many people with me. There should be 7. Yeah, that's fine.
Quick math, baby. Quick math.
I don't know if they nerfed it or something because I was taking the double line hits and like my health just didn't move.
Yeah, that's because you're stupid.
Oh, ow, ow!
In the good way, you mitigate lots of damage. I don't mitigate any of that.
Quick maths, yes, quick maths.
4, 3, 2.
Let your
Sandlore is pulling the boss.
your sins, lest they
Oh shit.
Yep, so everyone soak a line. Good job.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they come.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're in my car. Tests.
Nice. MJ, you're still at 5 stacks.
That's why I soaked that one.
Oh, it's like way over. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a lot of people dead.
Yeah, 9 ads.
Yeah, that's too many people in there.
I thought we were always going against the wall, but this was like not there.
I was up against the wall.
He is.
I don't know. I keep getting
Like
camera fucked.
I had the boss a little bit away from the wall, but that's what people had
I was
to
about to say, is
understand.
there any way we could move him just like in the beginning, like just a tiny bit away from the wall? If it's like an odd, I don't know. People have to like squeeze in, and maybe that's why they're missing.
Right after he does the
It's
knockback
not-
against the wall, it's like immediate right
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, so nerdy, you're on mine, right? So
Yeah,
we're
like,
not
we've been
missing
fine.
it.
Like, yeah, like I've been
It's-
hitting it.
The problem is Dal gets knocked into the wall, and then he jumps in and casts his ability. He doesn't have a chance to get away, you know.
So all I'll do is I'll start moving to my right, which is the left when you're facing the wall. And anytime right after that, I'll just be slightly off to my right.
Cool.
So you'll know exactly where I'm going to be.
The number
Oh,
of
Mango.
ads is based on the
Are you
how
still here?
many different number of stacks we have. Is that right?
The number of
How many
ads is
people it hits?
yeah. The number of ads is how many people hit. The amount
Oh,
of
got it.
damage done by blood price is how many people
Oh,
share.
Have the same stack.
Yeah.
Mango, are you still here?
So it should be like 7.
Which I'm curious. Are we even groups? Yeah. Are we relatively even groups?
We're
We're all
We are.
even.
We're
Yeah,
even
one.
plus 1.
Okay. Cool.
as even as you can get.
Cool.
But like, yeah, we had a lot of people get hit by that last one.
Yeah. I think I screwed up my stream lights. Give me a second here.
Yeah, I think a bunch of people missed the one of them. Like I missed mine because I had run for the hunter and I didn't get back in time for my actual one.
Yeah. So, looking at how much damage we were doing, I think we are going to get in the position where we're probably only going to see 5 cleansing pains before we phase them, if we can get people alive to that point. So if that happens, I'll call out that everyone should stand in the next one.
Yeah, I was about to say we could assault.
Let your penance.
Dal!
I don't know how I got aggro. I didn't tell him.
I didn't pull him. That's what's wrong. Lore pulled.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sin.
Melanton.
No! I didn't make that one either.
No, almost no one did because he was on me for some reason.
That's
Right,
not
so,
good.
so what does that mean?
People have to catch up, which means we're going to get a lot of ads for the next one.
Okay, dot up that ad, dot up that ad.
If you saw 5, stand in this.
We're good 4.
That's everyone!
I'm at 3.
Yeah,
Wipe it up.
That was too much.
Okay, so I taunted at the beginning and got it fixed, but he didn't swap between Cleansing Pains and Dal.
Yeah, that beginning threw me off. I wasn't sure if I should swap or not.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
The change there.
I managed to get him before the Cleansing Pain went off the first time, so I would have swapped that one.
I just won't even throw out an attack until you get aggro.
Well, what happened was I threw it, so my hammer hit on 0, and I think Lore tagged it first.
We never did council or lady, actually.
Yeah.
Who needs it?
I feel like maybe one of those might be easier, but just a thought.
Yeah. Going just based off the number of wipes people do before they down these bosses, this is the hardest one.
Yeah,
By
this
far,
one's
even
like
harder than
100 and
mythic
something.
bosses.
So
Oh,
here's
really?
the long haul.
Yeah, people usually take fewer wipes to kill Shriekwing than they do, or mythic
And I mean,
Shriekwing
if
than
we
they do
down
for
it
this guy.
tonight, I mean, hey, we're one of the few. So, I mean,
There's a lot of people I've seen in the pugs that are 9 out of 10 heroic and 3 out of 10 mythic.
yeah, you know, the first few bosses of Mythic, I've been curious on. I might try to pug it since there's Crosswell realm stuff going on.
Make sure you're
Right,
eating.
well,
The feast is down. So Yeet, Roto, and Dal, please eat.
If people are okay with it, after this pull of Sire, we can go back and do some of the other ones that we don't have. Like we can do Huntsman.
Is there much point of going back like this late in the night though? Because we only have 45 minutes till the end of the night, and I work
it's only,
at 6:55.
It's only 7. It's only 7, so I think it's fine.
What do you mean it's only 7?
It's 9:15.
He lives on the West Coast.
Yeah, so here it's 9:15.
But
Yeah.
man, I was in for it.
Well, okay.
If you have a 2 raid night week, 2 raid night a week. Question.
Yeah,
One
I'll.
for all night.
I can keep the lockout again, so we can do progression, but we can go back to some of the older bosses as well. Next week then.
I still need Lady Darkbane and the Council to make me 9 of 10.
Why don't we just
We-
do that
we
now
all
instead
do.
of continuously wiping on this?
Because it is progress. As long as we learn the fight, we will eventually down.
No, let's go. We can do that. Let's just go do. Well, we can't do Lady Darkwing or the Council. That's the problem, right? Because all the other bosses are up. We would have to kill Huntsman and stuff. So, do people want to do that?
Don't really matter to me. I'm down for anything.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's just go kill Huntsman then, and go to Lady and try her. Because at least, I don't know if everybody in the group now has Huntsman. I know I do, but I know like Leanne doesn't. So if there are people who don't have it, then that'll be fine. Plus, we'll get gear from it and stuff. So, or the possibility of gear.
I'm only gonna bring out the rogue for progression. He's gonna be logged down in Castle Nathria. Let's stay here.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to go to Huntsman.
We don't have to kill these.
Yeah, we don't have to. But we can.
And we want to. That's the thing.
Nerdy, you just message me your lore IND, and it will automatically invite you. But I think they should be invited. Oh shit.
You guys don't need healing because me and Roto are just like comparing mounts. So hope you guys can heal.
Is no.
Well, we have like
the
40
heals?
minutes to
I don't see
do some polls here. I think we should probably focus on getting some polls done.
No, I don't see heal either. I don't see any healers. He can self-heal.
Just got leech.
I'm trying, but I don't got much.
Oh no, I'm missing a BOE. Oh, I'm very sad.
Wait, RP walk to the raid, Roto?
Yeah.
And they don't need any healing anytime soon, so.
It doesn't look like it.
Fraud
Oh,
Pallades, Wog,
That's
Leech.
his mind games, so.
He's got reincarnation. He'll be okay.
Alright, who's on CC? Since we don't have a mage.
That's true.
Probably the hunter
Me and you, Yi.
and the shaman.
I mean, it's Gabriel.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's Gabriel.
You take the one closest to the wall. Trap the one closest to the wall.
Alright, you want me to get the one part of the way?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
We're coming, we're coming.
I don't need to hear what you do.
Why wasn't they there anyways? We have
Hey, man.
40 minutes left of a raid, and these
Against
guys
the
can't
light.
show up. Honestly. And ridiculous. They wonder why we don't get bosses down. It's because we do this. We have 2 healers just sitting at the start of the raid for no reason.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh.
Unholy is actually feeling kind of fun finally.
Dude, I was really liking Frost.
Yeah, Frost is.
I
love
liked
Frost.
Unholy, and then I tried Frost, and I was like,
Okay.
I know Unholy has like apparently the strongest XP in the game with that Soul Reaper.
Do we have more cauldrons? Nice.
Rip BOEs. So missed them.
Gracias. Does anyone need food? I don't know if anyone died since
I died,
food.
but I got my own food, it's fine.
Nerdy could use food, but I can receive my own.
So with Mythic Lockouts, if I joined a fresh group, hadn't downed any bosses yet, say we wiped on Shriek 20 times and didn't kill any bosses, would I still be locked to that instance?
Yes.
That group?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you pull, you're locked to that group.
You'd be locked
Damn.
to play with that group?
Only in Mythic.
You could invite other people, but like the instance itself is shared. So like, if you invite 20 people, and then one of those people decides later to form a new group and invite like 19 other people in, they can do that. But then when the first group of 20 people decides to come back, they'll see, why the fuck are all these bosses dead?
Yep.
Interesting. Huh.
So people do steal other people's lockouts like that?
But if you do it right, like you can't. I thought you can't even join another group, because we had that problem
No,
before,
you
right?
can't join another group, but you can start another group, and you can invite new people to.
Oh,
As long
I
as they
see.
don't
So
already have a
you can
lockout.
start a group. You can start a group.
So
Got it.
you can have like hundreds of people locked to the same instance. Only 20 of them can be in at any one time. Once
Got
they're
it.
locked to that instance, they can't join another instance.
Oh, so even if the new guy starts a new group and they're playing at the same time, this other guy, he'll just like get
So
like
you
a
literally are so you're literally locked until you defeat.
Can we focus on the poll, guys? It's like 7. It's like
Unless somebody
9:30 here. I got like
takes
half an
the
hour
lockout,
before I have to go.
which-
So can we
Yeah,
focus
steals the
on
lockout.
current boss?
So how would you get a fresh lockout then? Do you just reset lockout or?
Okay,
Wait until
guys.
next week.
Guys,
Oh.
What are we
okay,
waiting
okay.
for right now?
can we focus
Standing
on
by
Huntsman
10
instead
minutes.
of talking about whatever lockout BS, please?
We're going to Lost in Phase 2.
Are we?
5,
That sounds
4,
very smart.
3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough bows for everyone.
Yeah, that sounds too smart. Not like something we did.
Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Nothing gets my Margot. Make them bleed.
Worth.
I have enough boats for everyone. Your death will not be as swift. Vargas, come.
Oh, Barghast. We know what you're thinking. It's never good.
Healing adds up.
Healing ad out.
Roll. Oh,
TT on second shade.
Yes, sir. I can't re-CC it. I got 10 seconds on it. Somebody hit it with something.
Fuck, broken again.
Yeah,
It
somebody.
must have a dot on it. We might have to wipe.
Yeah, that last one was from me. I tried charging and doing it, and then you guys CC'd at the moment I fucking connected. I saw this one.
Soulstone.
Or at least that last time. Before.
I'm down. Everybody's down.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Do we have a res?
Yeah.
Yes. So do not release whatever you do.
Well, damn, Roto, isn't that unfortunate?
Everyone point and laugh.
Yeah, when I get back there.
Who's up?
We're summoning you, so.
Very well. Me and Roto need some. Yes, this freedom shall make me move very fast. Man, I always check if I'm missing my damn poison.
You don't get poisoned.
4, 3, 2,
No, so I keep checking if I'm forgetting my poison.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them This boat has your name. My hounds, nothing escapes my sight. Margot,
Let's get nice up.
them nothing escapes my sight. Your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come. Vargas! Let them This boat has your name.
Yes, please, hero. Get ready to switch.
I'll grip in the far one.
We're switching.
Vargas! Let them Oh, my favorite! Now!
I have bubble taunt ready when you need it.
The cutest! Shut up, Owen!
Oh yeah, I'll stay with you. Just let me know if you need me to bubble taunt.
Get ready to switch to the ads. Let's switch.
The cutest! Shut up, Owen! The cutest! Shut up, Owen!
Yeah, but you try to spam CC and everything.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name.
It was close.
Another successful hunt.
Great.
That was actually very good to grip him in too, because we could just cleave him down.
Yeah, the grip is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's gotta be able to stun him. I stunned the first one, but
Rip not being on my road.
whichever one we're not completely focused on, it's gotta get stunned at least one more time after we grip him in.
To be fair, can I get a resummon?
What?
I'm gonna hop on my rogue. Okay, look, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna do some full kidneys.
Attaboy.
I mean, I'm already at Castle Nathria. I think I might just be right outside the door. I'm gonna move from group as well. I should have left.
Kick this stupid warrior.
Bro, look, I'm just trying to do warrior things. I'm trying to zag. I'm trying to spin around in circles. I'm literally in this same spot I was. Okay, perfect. Can I get an invite?
Message me.
Oh shit, I forgot. Before I get teleported out. Hey, they put me back in an instant. Yeah. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience.
Roto, eat your dinner.
Anyway, what's
Oh, I used them alright.
Yeah, I think we had that if not for that one roar.
Inviting.
I just know we all died at once, that's all.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed. This bow has your name on it. I have enough bows for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough bows for everyone. Your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come. Vargas,
And hero.
ready
Oh no, I missed.
You mean you missed?
I missed my trap.
has your name on
I threw a blind on it. I threw a kidney on it. I blinded that one, but somebody re-get it.
Fuck! That's my fault.
It's okay. I re-blinded. I didn't know blind just goes away after somebody else
I
sees
got
it.
antsy and I threw it before he spawned, and I missed him by like 2 steps.
Yeah, as for how you missed San, the hunter CC, you target the ground, not the ad.
Yeah.
Right, so I got that like almost exactly after I said it. I was like, oh, he
I
meant with
bet
the
it's
trap.
like I bet he was like an inch off.
They literally 2 steps over.
We did heroic generals. We got this.
Here we do. It's amazing how much easier certain fights are with certain classes. Like this fight with a mage is just simple.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Warlock's pumped.
Somebody else wants a tank, I can bring my mage.
Weird Beard, you need to PI lore. No joke, PI lore constantly on cooldown. Let him
Yeah.
flow.
Let me know when you want PI. I'll just give it to you.
I mean, Heist is a significant DPS increase for me, regardless of where I am in my rotation.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, locks are like specifically.
Affliction Lock doesn't really have like a big burst phase.
Okay.
It's just constant.
It's just constant, yeah. So that's where you'll see, like, in a lot of these fights, people will beat me at the beginning, and then their DPS drops, but mine just keeps climbing through the encounter.
And if you PI him during Lust, I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious how much haste you receive. All right, let's do it up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The hunt begins. I have enough bones for everyone.
Their TPS.
Make them
Yes, thank you.
Now those are some mythic numbers.
This bones has your name.
It's a known fact, 99.9% of the fights are easier if you PI the bot.
Marble, make them
What, again? That doesn't seem fair.
Aw, Margor likes you.
That's true. Dogs do like me, I don't know why. I think it's because I keep peanut butter in my pockets. Is Margor not a
Peanut
dog?
butter in your pocket?
I thought that was a bear.
I said,
Lost.
well, to be perfectly honest with you, bears like me too, so it's fine.
I mean, I think I'd like them with it.
Is that some kind of innuendo?
I mean, I think it was pretty direct, but I guess you could call it innuendo.
Didn't miss.
This bone has your name on it.
Get ready to switch.
What are we doing first?
Switching.
We got PI.
That one, guys, come on.
My favorite. This bone.
Yep. Oh, too late.
Let's switch to those ads.
The cutest. This bone has your foe for everyone. The cutest Shutterbone. No!
Take PI.
Woo!
Damn it. I was so close to beating you. You got 798k, I got 795.
I was gonna say, you were close to beating me?
No, it's Cloud. We tanks, we gotta, compete with each other.
I was so close to beating you, Laura, but Nice kept pushing me over and taking all my DPSs.
Fitting into that wretch.
Same as
If only I
What?
had that sweet magic buff.
Very
you
happy
want
we
this
got down
chest?
Stone Legion.
Fraught with danger.
And now we're at
But we
Sire,
must reach
so that's
those
very
anima
nice.
stores.
Yeet, do you want this chest or no?
I could use them, but if anyone needs them for main, take them.
Yeah, I do actually.
And never mind, I changed my mind. It took you too long. No, I'm just playing. Open up trade with me.
Actually, hang on.
There. Wow, an upgrade, dude. It's been weeks since I got an upgrade.
Man, you guys get such sweet conduits. I want a conduit.
Yeah, I want to go.
15 item level finally.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a single 213 conduit. Nope, don't.
Thank you.
I think I just got my first. Alright, well, that was fun. That was nice. Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Good night, Onslaught.